Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeannie and this is Tarot for You 4444. Today I'm going to tap into the energy of Virgo for romantic love. This is going to be my short but sweet edition for those of us that don't have like a bunch of time for a lengthy tarot reading, but we just want the meat and potatoes right away of what's going on in our love life and anything that spirit wants to tell us at this time. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what's coming up for you, Virgo. This will be for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Virgo, romantic love. We're going to do 3 cards, and if I feel we need clarifiers, I will absolutely do that. But again, I like to make this short and sweet. The first card we have is the Fool card. It is in reverse, so we have the Fool in reverse. We have the High Priestess and the Upright. I feel like there's something that you learned. It was a very valuable lesson. I'm feeling like it was an accumulation. Like this could have taken years for you to really get to where you're at in your life now. And there is this energy of discretion, but it's like wise discretion. You're not going to come through and make any janky moves, or, you've definitely have become very much more disciplined and more wise to your decisions you want to make coming forward. I do feel like you're at a point where there's going to be another pivotal shift, but it's almost like you have more discernment, more kind of that wise energy. Like there's some definite calculation of saying like, I'm going to shift my life, but I'm going to do it in this way. And I'm going to have more control over what I'm doing, in a sense of you understanding that you take full accountability and full responsibility for your life. You have the Judgment in reverse, so there might be a little cloudiness as to where things are going, especially with the Fool card in reverse. It kind of makes me feel like leave your comfort zone. Like you might be a person, Virgo, and I know this is collectively like known as being a Virgo energy of trying to perfect the process, trying to just wait for the prime time to get into, to get things where you feel safe enough to take action. I feel like this isn't necessarily like a safety thing. I almost feel like you closed out some major kind of thing in your life, and it's kind of getting to the point where you feel center again and ready to take charge into that next big dream, that goal, that relationship, and really channeling and funneling your energy into that to a point where, I don't know, like where you're really showing up for yourself in a major big way. And I'm here to say, like, go for it. Don't let anybody else tell you when it's time for you to do this. I feel like systematically you will know when it's time, because I feel like you're very connected to your wisdom at this time. And it's almost coming through like you're very connected to your wisdom and to your highest self. And you're like, you might be like, almost like you pulled back your energy for a duration of time so you could get the strength and endurance that you may feel that you need to bring to this new area of your life. And then boom, you're going to show up for it in a massive way. You have the Strength card, yes. So I definitely feel not only are you spiritually connected to your highest self, I mean, we all always are, but I feel like there's this part of like coherentness, like you can hear and sense your guidance. You're definitely very, very intuitive. And I'm not just saying that because you're a Virgo, but I just sense that you're extremely intuitive and you're extremely connected to your gifts, your goals, your dreams, your desires. And I know we're looking into your love life, but Spirit's coming through with so much more energy. So we're just going to take it. I do feel like you might, if it resonates, be feeling like a tiny bit lost as to which direction you should be going. And I feel like sometimes we feel like we need to just like do things to get the energy going. And definitely if you feel like you have to do that, but I feel like also it's safe enough for you to pause and reflect and just process, because sometimes, because for some of you guys, this could be like a 10-year thing, going through like a lot for 10 years. And this is just your resting spot, because there's like seasons and times and kind of different things where we're having a ton of energy and then we're feeling like we need to pull back and reflect. And I feel like you're at this point where it's safe for you to pause and just kind of enjoy where you're at before you go into that new energy. So that is what I am seeing for you, Virgo. Let me know if this resonated and helped you. Thank you so much for being here. And if you feel called to follow for more readings like this and other things that I do, please do. I would love to have you here. And until the next time, bye.